The piece of prime land next to Jack Piddick's Park at 5 Mile in Port Moresby will soon be turned into a glamorous little Chinatown in 2 years' time. A Chinese private investor bought off the land, but both the investor and relevant government authorities failed to disclose the details of the sale of this land, which was once owned by a state-owned entity. Rose Amos with the details.
This piece of land used to be the old telecom transmitter site a few years back, but now it has been sold off to a Chinese private company called Boasen International Limited to develop it into a first proper Chinatown in Port Moresby. NBC News met with the lands minister and wanted to know the cost of the piece of land and how it has been acquired. Lands and Physical Planning Minister Justin Kechenko, when asked, had this to say.
I don't know. This was before my time, so I don't know that question.
Minister, how could this be? You're a minister for land.
Yeah, well, if it was done 10 years ago, how do I know? So, I wouldn't have a clue. You would have to ask them. Ask the investor.
Who is the government representative here we can ask to get
Well,
how much the land has been sold for?
Ask the investor. How much they pay? Well, I don't know. Find out. Where are they? Find out who they are.
He, however, says that it's a new investment in the city and all negotiations were done between the developer and NCDC, and he had no knowledge about the developer. When the question on the acquisition was put to the investor, this is what he had to say.
Oh, that's confidential, okay? Sorry, that's a confidential. The purchase is between company and company, so it's confidential. We can't disclose that.
Meanwhile, NCD Governor Pus Pakop says that he had no idea of how much the land was sold for by Telecom because NCDC also had an interest in that land and bid for it but was unsuccessful.
I have no idea. You have to ask Telecom. I don't know. I wish I knew. It's a private matter for Telecom and I'm not privy to it, so I hope they got a value for money. But if they have not got a good value, then it's a problem that Telecom has to explain.
Telecom CEO, when asked today, also said that he had no knowledge on that and referred NBC National News to Kumul Consolidated Holdings. Meantime, KCH and State Enterprise Minister William Duma was sent questions today but are yet to respond. Rose Amos, NBC National News, Port Moresby.